If you're giving a woman these three things, she will see you as a weak man. I know a lot of gentlemen out there, they are experienced disrespectful in any relationship. Sometimes they are a woman are provoking them. A woman want to manipulating them. They want to controlling them. They don't even know what are the reason. Let me be honest. That woman already know that you are a weak man. So make sure that you don't give a woman these three things by any means. If you're just new member to this channel, my gentleman, my name is Mr. Fora, and this is our Love Talk with Fora. Subscribe down below to the red button if in case you didn't subscribe. If you are a returning member to this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Like if in case you don't like it. Share this video to some gentlemen out there, other king out there, and telling them this is exactly you should avoid to give a woman because it will take you to be a weak man. Number one, to sacrifice your goals just for her. I know there's a lot of gentlemen, they are always used to sacrifice in order to make sure that they please their woman. They want to make sure that their woman love them the way they loving her. But you are wrong, my king. If you are sacrifice your goals, you have your goals maybe to buy a car this year. At the end of the day, she come to you and ask you the same money to give it to you because she has something important to do with that man. And you sacrifice it and you give it to her, even if you already plan it for a long time. If you sacrifice for that, she will take it for granted. She will see it as a weak man. It will never stop it there. She will keep continue the same way. As a gentleman, make sure that you never sacrifice your goals unless it's for the very important things which is happening in that relationship. That's the first. Every gentleman, they must know about this one. Number two, make sure that you should never accepting everything which she really needs. I know we're loving our woman. I know you want to see your woman always have the smile and she loving you for the fullest. We understanding that. But when it's coming about accepting everything, she wants to go out with her friend, and as a gentleman, you don't even have a sound in the house. You just let her go. Okay, you can go, and make sure that you come back earlier. Not only about that, the next day she asking you about, I want to do this, and you keep accepting it. You are just kind of man which is accepting for everything. She bringing maybe a male friend to the house and she telling you, this is my friend and we just go together to the school, and you say, okay, that's good. So you keep accepting everything. At the end of the day, she will bring another man to the house, and that man will never be a friend, will never be even a schoolmate, will be your fellow men who will take good care of her. So make sure that you should avoid it to accepting everything or giving her anything which she really needs. She wants money, is okay, take it. Maybe you are just go somewhere, she just wants to see a new dress, and they just say, okay, I'll buy for you, and you give it to her. Maybe she see a new phone and also, okay, my husband will buy it to me, or my boyfriend will buy it to me. And then after she asking you, and immediately you give it to her because you're accepting it. And when you accept it, she already know that you are too weak. So whatever she said, whatever she want, you will accept it. As a gentleman, you must knows the boundaries. You must understanding what are the boundaries in any relationship. Like this she should do, or this one she should not get. As a gentleman, you need to know about that. That the second, every gentleman who watch my video right now, they must knows about this one. Number three, we are talking about men who are always avoiding to stand up for themselves. A woman starting argue with you, a woman starting disrespecting you, and you can't even standing just for yourself. You want to asking somebody to come and just covering you. You want to make somebody just calling a friend to explain everything to a woman, or just calling a sibling, your parent, your family member, just to come in and just to explain to a woman. That woman will see you as a weak man. Stand up to yourself. Make sure that you explain things you like and the things which you don't love it. If you can't stand up for yourself, we look at you as a very, very weak man, because you can't even stand on yourself. You can't even stand on your words. You can't even stand on the things which a woman will let you know. Even if we just blaming you for something which you never done, you can't even stand. You're always keeping quiet. Sometimes you even run to the house and you go outside just because you want to avoiding that woman. Because the woman always disrespects you, the woman always argue with you, a woman who always talk much about you. At the end of the day, you lose it. So please, my gentlemen, stand up to yourself. Don't avoid it by any cost. That is number 3. Every gentleman out there, they must know about this. Number 4, we are talking about if in case you are a gentleman and you allow your woman always going out at night, either in the club or sometimes to having fun with a family members or friends. It's not bad to a woman to have the peace. It's not bad to a woman to enjoy with her friend. But when it's coming with a marriage, when it's coming with a relationship, you should never accepting a woman go alone, because at night there's a lot of things is happening in that night. At the end of the day, she can even stay there till morning. And when her friend will let her know that, she'll be late at home and they will keep telling them about, oh, my man don't have anything. Will never say anything because she already know that you are too weak to her. So stop accept it, unless if you already be on that trip or you go together with her, then you can allow the woman to go, and then this will be always amazing. Number 5, please don't allow your woman to provoke you. We understand it. Man are the leader in the house. Man are the king in the house. When it's come about a woman has a voice more than you, when it's come about a woman always controlling you by any means, you are weak. You are very weak. I know you want to having peace. I know you want to bring the peace in relationship. You want to bring the peace in the marriage. When it's come about to provoking you, disrespecting you, controlling you, manipulating you, and you remain silently. You don't even let anyone knows about it. Just to the word of love, you are too weak, my gentleman, and we see you as a weak man there. You cannot let a woman to provoking you. That is number 4. Every gentleman, they must know about this. Number 5, we are talking about a woman who always want to having the voice than you. You know when I'm talking about the voice. Interrupt you all the time. You're talking in a serious conversation. You're just starting at the end of the day. She interrupts you and she wants to have a voice on that matter. When it's coming, a woman wants to have the voice. And you accept it and let the woman have that voice in that relationship. My gentleman, check yourself. My gentleman, that woman already know that you are too weak for her. That woman see you as a weak man. She can have more voice than you. There's some other gentlemen who watch my video right now, even their woman, they can start talk loud more than them. Very loud. They start a conversation with a quiet noise or with a quiet sound. A woman bring up the sound immediately because she wants you just to keep quiet. She wants you not to talk. She wants to remain silent. And if it's happened, you remain silent and you let her having voice on that relationship. She see you as a weak man. My gentleman, she see you as a weak man. That is number 4. Every gentleman, they must know about this. Number 6, woman cheat and you forgive. Hey, I don't want to talk much about this. You catch your woman cheat and you forgive immediately. Either you catch her cheating on the phone, you catch her cheating face to face, and you have proof that this woman was cheating, and she coming to you and asking for forgiveness, and you forgive it. You forgive it first time, you forgive it second time, you forgive it third time. She see you as a weak man. She see you without her, you will never survive. She see that you can't live without her. She already knows about it. Man never play with something serious like this. You've been betrayed and you keep forgiving for it. Just to the purpose of there's a children involved. Just to the goals about there's something, maybe their needs, or there's a things which you're building together with that woman. That's why you don't want to leave that woman. No. If you keep cheating, if she keep cheating and you keep forgiving her, she taking you as a weak man. Over 101%, you are a weak man. Even me, I'm telling you, you are a weak. I don't say that you don't need to forgive your woman. You can forgive your woman, but not to the maximum. But not to disrespecting you by cheated on you and you take it as that is a mistake. There is no mistake about cheating. Never. If you see a woman cheating, it means that she already planned it. She already decided to cheat with her own mind. You really need to understand about that. And she will never stop. She will take a break and she will continue where she stopped. At the end of the day, you will end up get some things which you even don't deserve to have it. My gentlemen, if you give a woman this all the opportunity, forgiveness, this all the things together, she provoking you and you accept it. She always, you can't even stand it to yourself. Don't forget to subscribe. Like, comment, and share. I don't want to talk much, because if I talk much, maybe until next time, guys. Bye-bye.